archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a blueprints adventure. Start in a second. I'm just going to clean my glasses. We're quite early for once. It's 6 o'clock, which is like the ideally early. Great. Well, there's a lot to do. So, at the end of the episode, obviously, let's remind ourselves what exactly we want to do. I might even write it down on a piece of paper because it's more than I left on the last episode. But we want to open up. There we go. How's my hair? Does it look silly? Yes, of course it does. It always looks silly. It's never not looking silly. What do we want to do? We'll write it on here. This piece of paper here. We got a sanctum key, so we have to go downstairs. It is still in the attic, so sanctum. I'll bring the piece of paper here, and I'll be like, yeah, sanctum key in attic. Obviously, that's going to require me going foundation. Foundation, of course. That was a great end. That was a brilliant end to the episode. Not a great episode, but a great end. We have her lady's key. I'm just going to call it that. So, one thing I said on the last episode was just like, it can be really annoying when there are no threads, and you're just trying to do one thing. I was wrong. There are threads. There are loads of threads. I mean, I don't know if there's loads of threads, but there are threads. Mainly because I've been watching more Northern Lion and Sean. And there's plenty of things to spoil me still, so I should stop doing that. There's at least one thing where I just couldn't be bothered to get off the exercise machine, because you gotta go off, climb off, and skip forward, and so we'll pause, change the thing. So I just straight up didn't. But before that, let's continue. I said in the last stream I was going to play a different game, and then I just straight up didn't. I started working on this. And I wanted that last stamp, and I was like, it's the internet. Does anyone just have a photograph of the stamps? No fucker has a photograph of the stamps. I can't believe it. This game's been out for like how long now? I'm gonna click on the screen. Like, if you look up the stamps, it just starts telling you solutions to the sanctum puzzles. I don't want fucking solutions. I want the means to solve shit myself. I forgot to take a picture of the stamp. Just give me... No fucker has done that. All the guide sites don't give you the information you need. They just give you the answers. And I'm like, why even playing the game? Every time I get spoiled, which is always my fault, I always regret it. Like, oh, that would have been a fun thing for me to do, rather than, why do I keep watching these people thinking they're not going to spoil me? So it took me actually ages, because a 3-hour stream on Twitch, and I didn't quite remember when I saw the stamp, but I did screenshot the stamp so I could verify information on that. We've done that. But that's not the only thing I screenshotted. Yes, it is. Okay, it is the only thing I screenshotted, but it's not the only thing I did. So I was watching the Sean stream, and he just did the study puzzle or the drawing. I think it's the study puzzle, the D8 one. And so he unlocked this, right, which I've already done, so that was fine. Is it a red room? He hasn't actually seen it yet, but he literally just unlocked the closed exhibit. But it comes with a letter, and he read the letter out loud, and it says about how they put the exhibit into practice breaking in. And it occurred to me, hang on a second, I've seen that map, haven't I? And if you look at the map, unfortunately I can't show you because it's on my phone. Let's put the snail away. We may have to go there. I've got a map of the museum, the real museum that they broke into, right? And it has a little square room where the exhibit, and it's got the free security doors, and it has a little message behind the back. What does it say? I don't know, because I didn't have a magnifying glass. Now I know Northern Lion had been there as well, because I watched him do that after I did. So I checked his old stream, and he didn't have a fucking magnifying glass either. I was like, does anyone know? Nobody? Yes. And that's fair enough, because I shouldn't have access to that information. But I would have suspected it would have been the jackhammer. I just need to use the jackhammer in a room behind, maybe? I will say it's probably not a jackhammer. Jackhammer goes downwards, and I now know that a power hammer exists as well. Which, because there's always been the walls that are like indented, and I'm assuming you can break through them. And like I know you can. Well, I've literally been told by the game already that you can. Red rooms, John. That there's a lever in the weight room, and it's probably in that corner there, right? So like. Not the power hammer. That's for downwards. There might be things I can break with that though. No, not the digger. The hammer, right? I don't know how to make the hammer, but it probably requires that sledgehammer and a battery and the lever, because that's how you make the other thing. I don't know. I'll just try lots of things. Anyway. But we don't want to do that yet because we want to... Actually, do we have anything packed away? Yeah, we have our lady's key, so we can't really do... We can't do that yet because we just have to hope that item comes up. What else? Oh, fuck, I was supposed to be... So, we want the jackhammer. And we want the power drill. Is it the other way around? Whatever. And all that is fine. I don't mind, like, inferring off information of other people's streams. Like, I know what happens if you pay 15 berries. 15 berries is the currency in One Piece. If you pay 15 coins, you get the berry picker. And that might be quite useful. That seems fun. And I didn't mind that. I was just like, I could look away. I'm just not gonna. Do you want to see it? I've got loads of money. I might as well show you. Although the tool shed might be... Nah, fuck it. I'm talking about it. And like, I've been a bit cowardly with the more expensive... With, you know, the more monies. But I've seen a list of all the places already, right? Because it's in one of the manuals. And the only other one that seems useful is this one. I think you have to specifically put 15 in as well. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do draft a floor plan at random, remove draft pool disregarding rarity. That's the thing I care about. Because if I want that room, that's going to give me more chances, hopefully. And also, I don't have to pay for it. Also, same with the king's room. Like, if it's disregarding rarity, suddenly I might want to use a berry there, right? So that's going to be useful. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we want the throne room, of course. We want to do that password thing. The underground lock. And here's the thing I was actually spoiled on. And on Sean's stream, he goes into the drafting room and he looks at the models and he sees a safe. And I'm like, and he's like, oh, that's interesting. Like, oh, I want to do something with that safe. And I'm like, I don't fucking remember. I would have looked at everything. I don't remember a safe at all. I'll have to go there at some point. And then on fucking Northern Lion stream, because I bounce between them, he's just like, oh yeah, my wife solved this. You have to use the gates on the wall. And I'm like, oh, because there's a picture of gates. Now, he didn't say anything else, but I do know that you need them back. You need to, because he was like, oh, I can't see the safe. You must need the magnifying glass. And so Sean just missed clicking on the safe. But now I know that information. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no, I just figured this out. No, I don't know the code, but like it's clearly the picture. I probably would have figured out the picture of gates. I get the whole gate counting small gates thing now, and that's I feel like one of the more obvious examples, because the hard bit is finding the fucking safe. So drafting room. So when I said there was no threads, that was a fucking lie. There's loads. So yeah, and that is the final two red letters. Presumably the red letters in that safe as well. As usual, this can be a dead end. So I'll put the code check there. But if it's disregarding rarity, I mean, I know it's still completely random, but it's got to be worth doing that a couple times. Because it means I can do that without going to the top, right? It's not affected by the top. Might screw me over, but I just think it's also something a little bit different. Now, does it need to be on the west wing? I legitimately don't know. John, you appreciate that you have to be careful here. Okay. We don't... I don't have a magnifying glass in here. Like, it'd be funny to pick a berry here, but I should do that first, right? And honestly, I might as well just drill one more. Sorry, I wasn't going to do a berry there, was I? Oh, well, that was stupid. You know what? I'll fucking take it. Need some gems. So we're just doing a silly one, I guess. Yeah, I got we need the slightly more reasonable is to guest bedroom. Couple of keys. Need gems. Okay. We have our magnifying glass. The other thing I want to do is read a map, don't I? I really wanted to face the other direction. It says fucking no. We could go via the I can't do that anyway. This has been a bit of a wacky one. Just testing out those I want the dice. Get gem here as well. Yeah. I think I need the lever for either one of those things. I have to go super far. That gets us a gem, and it goes some directions. I mean, we lose the gem, but we get it back. I like how it moves its head like a 0415. Yeah, I got it first time. Is this the one that has the heist on it? Yes, I'm gonna need the fucking pool. But also, I really could do with gems. Do we have a hammer? We do. The gems aren't that important. I mean, I say that, it would really suck if I just didn't. It's always really annoying. We'll take the work, yeah. Probably wanted that for the middle, John. Let's redraw. I'm gonna have to go underground to fucking do the thing. So where do we want the reservoir? Let's have a look at the map a minute. We don't have access to the foundation yet, so we might not want to do this, but I guess we can just turn it back. Okay. Looking for my photos, this will take a while. Thank you very much for the for the follow. Yo, Quinn Smith, 02. Assuming you don't run a board game channel or a pen and paper RPG channel, I mean. I'm currently looking through my photographs for the water levels, for the pump control. I could have just written them down. I don't know how to use... There's a way to look up... Oh, there we go. Ah, I found it. Level 6. That means I'm going to have to fill up the pool. What's up? I'm playing computer games. I mean, I guess there's no reason why I can't just pull this in here. Right, that is not 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be an awkward number to get rid of. All goes from there. Before I answer, you're not an artist, are you? It's down, isn't it? It's always the opposite direction as I think it is. Oh, occasionally people will come onto the stream and they'll offer art to, you know, to make art for the channel. I'm afraid I make my own art for the channel. Gonna put some in the kitchen. Four comes directly from tank 2. Oh, fair enough. I play puzzle games then. I mean, I would have played puzzle games either way. There's a fly. Not what I wanted to do. Well, if I get nothing else done, at least I've put that to the correct level. we do need the extra gems. Only one of these box statements is true. Okay, we've done this before, like... they're not all true then. Only one of these box statements are false. I mean, those both imply that all these are true. One of these box statements are false. The gems in a box with 3 statements are the same number of true and false statements on boxes. I don't know. I mean, I totally figured that one out. Definitely wasn't a lucky guess. Let's turn up. Looks. Don't think I want that there. I think I want to get behind it. Spin it, it'd be great. Need an escape room. Okay, cool. Take it. Leaves me with 0 gems, but... I was going to pick a berry. We need the vault key as well, and I've got no way of exiting that room. That did not work out for me. I was hoping for some wacky shenanigans, but that was not to be. Oh wow, that's just rubbish. But we do have a little mission to go on anyway. Did I pick up the item from the coat jack? Oh, that's a real shame. I don't know. I've got a vault key and everything. I mean, what's the vault key going to be for? Because I guess we can always go... Oh, I can't... I don't need that anyway. Oh, I forgot to put it back. No, it has to be... Fuck! It has to be swam from the other side. Oh, that's well annoying. I wasn't really taking this one seriously, I won't lie. I was doing a warm-up and I thought we could get something good without me trying too hard. No, nothing's ever simple in this game. I was hoping for like a key or some shit. How much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the kitchen in somewhere. Kitchen goes where? Or kitchen goes into tank 2. So that's it. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I did that first then. It'll be easy, really easy to undo though. But an attic would go hard about now. Game says no. Might be able to find some keys though. We only have to do this once. I mean, hopefully. John, you have to go in from the other side. Assuming I have enough. And I didn't pick up the important thing. There's a gem at least. But it will do me any good. I went a bit too silly with the berry thing. I should have just used it at dead ends. But yeah, I want the hammer there. I mean, I appreciate the answer is probably just to get a power hammer and use it on an opposing, like a door, right in the back, just like how the foundation worked. Well, a bit like how that, but like I've got an opportunity to do something with this run, so I might as well. And it might have a code that I didn't know about. John, you don't have a key. Ah, it sucks to lose that vault key. This shit's mean. We want it to be on this side, so I guess that's where we're leaving it.